the discard phase, the recycle, and then back to the discard phase. This is why it happens, right? You think it happens in the discard phase. It doesn't. It happens before that. It happens in the love bombing phase or stage, where if somebody's going to love bomb you, they've already planned it, they're going to execute, and they do it. When somebody has that mentality, that mindset, they're going to love bomb you. They're going to already discard you, because love bombing is fake. It's not real. True love is real. It's genuine. You feel it. You have a connection. Love bombing, there's no such thing as love. You can't bomb people with love. You bomb people with bullshit. And a lot of y'all fall for the bullshit, right? So it's a term that we use loosely. We throw it around. So it's a love bombing phase. He love bombing, yeah. Or she love bombing, dog, Yeah, they do it up front. And so when you do that to a person, when your mind is fixed like that, you already know that you're going to discard them, because love bombing is very disrespectful. It's very misleading. It's very rude. It's very evil. Now, the reason why the discard phase happens and then a recycle, you come back, I get you back, Leon gets you back, then I discard you again. The reason why it happens with maybe one or two people at the most is because, let's say you and I, we have chemistry. You have physical and emotional chemistry towards me, but I only have physical chemistry towards you. I am emotionally dysregulated and I'm emotionally detached. And so it makes you fiend for my emotional connection, but you have the physical and emotional chemistry, and that's good enough for you. So you'll deal with that. You deal with a lot of bull crap, right? And so I come and go. I come as I please, because when I come around you, we're happy, we're talking, we're laughing, the sex is great, we're going places. I got all these great ideas. The communication is great, off the hook. And so I'm releasing dopamine in your brain, releasing dopamine in your mind. But you can't do that for me, because my dopamine is suppressed. So because I'm emotionally detached, so I get happy around you, but I suppress it. I keep it down because I don't want to open up too much, because I'm afraid to love. I'm afraid to care. I don't know how to care. Again, the empathy, sympathy thing. And so you become attached to me because I'm releasing dopamine when I come around you. And nobody else does that for you but me, but Leon. You got Greg, Willie, Mike, James, guys that you dated before in the past. They look good. They're well endowed. They have big houses, big cars, a lot of money, but you don't have that emotional attachment to them. You don't have that emotional chemistry. You may have physical chemistry, but that's about it. But that's not enough for women. After a while, physical chemistry wears off, because it's like, well, what else are you going to do for me? If he can't mentally stimulate you, I don't care how well endowed they are. I don't care how much money they make. If they're six figures, they have a nice car, nice house. They can't, if you don't have that emotional and that physical attachment or attraction or chemistry with that person, it's not going to work. It's going to fizz out. And so that's why when you're telling me these stories about your exes and your boyfriends or guys that's hitting on you and want to take you out, I already know you can only share physical and and emotional chemistry with certain people, maybe one. And that's why it lasts so long. And that's why I was able to bring women in, discard them, bring them back, because we had that emotional and physical chemistry. You had the physical chemistry with me. You had the physical chemistry and emotional chemistry with me. I only had physical chemistry with you. And I know it's rude, it's disrespectful, it's hurtful, and I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings, but this is the truth. This is what happened. And so you get stuck on me, and then that dopamine is released when I'm around, but you don't have that dopamine release from other people. And so these guys that are good looking guys that are trying to get with you, take you out, date you, good guys. And you just you don't feel them, because you don't give them a chance, because you don't want to take a chance at me finding out. I'm going to find out anyway. Or if you tell me, I'm going to act nonchalant and make you hurt even more, because it's like, well, damn, I told them these guys are after me. They're hitting on me. They want to take me out to trips. And Leon just don't care. And I don't. I look at you like, I don't care, because I know what we have. They're trying to get what you and I have, but you are locked on so much. You love it so much. It feels so good to you. You don't want to give anybody else a chance. And so I don't worry about it. That was my cockiness. That was my arrogance. I was very conceited too during that time. And so it's like, you give me motivation. You compliment me, you stroke my ego, and that gives me more energy and motivation to come around when I want, because I know when I come around, you're going to be there, because we have that emotional attachment, you to me, that physical attachment, you to me, and I only have a physical attachment to you. And so I can detach and I can move away and come back like it's no big deal. But you sit there and you'll wait on me. You'll be in Sunday school thinking about me. You do Bible study with the kids, and you're like, oh, I got to meet Leon at 8:00. You start to, your morals start to subside. You start to neglect yourself. You start to abuse yourself waiting on me. And I'm temporary, you know? So that's the discard phase, the recycle and the discard phase, right? And then, you know, you looking at me like, you know, what I'm telling you now about these guys doesn't bother you. And I'm like, no, you're like, that's your first red flag that I am not emotionally attached to you. But you, again, I'm around you, even though you're upset with me while I'm there, the dopamine is being released and you're happy because nobody else makes you happy like that. You know why? Because you don't give them a chance to, you know? You go to church, you're doing Bible study, you pray for me, you pray for everybody, you love God, you know, but you are comfortable with sleeping with the devil. You feed me, you talk to me, you laugh with me, you bathe me, you massage me, and I have a demonic spirit. But you have become so attracted to that, the physical and the emotional side, that your morals are starting to take a hit, take a blow. And I'm the same old, no good, no shit type of Leon, you know? And so it goes back and forth and over. Before you know it, it's been weeks, it's been months, it's been years. And we're still doing the same thing. And you are addicted to a Leon. You're addicted to the dopamine, the drug of Leon, right? You'll find excuses about me. You know, your girlfriends will say, you know, he ain't shit, girl, leave him alone. Your mother, your father, your brother, your uncles, your friends, your best male friends. Leon ain't nothing, you know, Leon, girl, you need to leave him alone. And you'll find that he's getting a little better. No, I'm not. He's doing okay. You know, no, I'm not. You know, he attended church with me. It didn't mean anything to me because I am emotionally detached. I have a corrupt spirit. So I don't understand God. I don't understand the Bible prior to therapy, right? I didn't want to because I didn't want to have to get myself together to do right, to do good, because I felt good being evil, you know? And it's like you have to pay attention to the love bombing stage, because when they start to love bomb you, it's going to end sooner or later. That's the discard phase. And then you get so used to the love bombing, it feels so good to you, you want more. And you're not letting anybody touch you. You know, you like the way I touch you, and I know that you like the way that I touch you. And we both agree on that. And so you lock into that. I don't want anybody else to, even when you're upset with me, you take a break, we'll take a break, a few weeks, a couple of months. You won't sleep with anybody. You won't let anybody touch you because you have that physical and that emotional attachment to me. And I only have the physical attachment to you. It sucks. It's disrespectful. It's rude. It's not right. But that's how it goes with people that have a mindset like mine. You know, the way you get away from that is to change how you see me, right? To change how you think of me, to change how you feel about me. It takes some time, and this takes a while. I'm not saying do it right. You know, you can do it right away. It takes some time. You know, you have to change, you know, the visions you have of me, the hopes, the wishes, the dreams. Stop finding excuses for me. You know, that's how you change that. Start taking care of you. Start taking care of your close friends. Start taking care of your children better. You know, your sons may be growing. We've been together for a few months, couple of years, and they're growing, they're taller. You don't even notice that. You know, you're missing PTA meetings. You know, you're missing football games, baseball games, because you want to rush and get with me. It's wrong. I was a part of that. And I have major regret for that. But yeah, the discard phase, the recycle and the discard phase, that's how it happens, because we had that emotional connection. We have that physical connection. You have both towards me. I only have a physical connection towards you, and I can easily detach. So pay attention to that. Y'all have a great day.